Mm-hmm. Oh.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
Oh. Don't believe the rumors, on. That quote made me want to play this game. Sounds like
What is
Places
the meaning of
My
this,
Bratz
Principal
Forever Diamonds game.
Kobayakawa?
Really?
Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
These games are amazing,
Did
Felly.
any information
They're very
arise
deep.
about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
Answering questions in the classroom, yeah, it's fun. That's a cool thing that you used to do.
It's
not just fighting.
Issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
I like the building relationships and knowing these characters very well. Everyone has a story, you know?
Let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Screw you, Kobayakawa.
Expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Stop putting so much pressure on her. So what kind of person with a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. Guess I'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Famous celebrity? That works. And pop him in a job, please. Ooh, that might be a good one. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. Only there's a big target just lying around for us. Well, there's that whole TV station. Maybe we can find somebody there. I'm going to the TV station tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is at the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Oh, thinking the same thing, Morgana. New girl. Kasumi. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking that I need to make good in our deal. No time like the present, right? I can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. Are you gonna spend time with Yoshizawa? Respond later, I need to do things. I need to get ready. Quickly check the library. Any new books?
What would you like?
Okay. And I need to check something else. I need a persona. Need a persona.
Hey, inmate!
I need faith. I gotta have faith. Talking about pickles, I had to grab a couple to snack on. Nice.
How fares your...
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Faith. Phoenix,
Is this what you want?
come to me.
Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Save. Or are you in prison? Alright, Felly, let's do a little bit of explanation of what's going on. Just a tiny bit. So, that place I was just in, that prison, with the two kids, people, and the guy in the middle, that's called the Velvet Room. And that exists between dream and reality. It's not in reality, it's not a dream, but it exists in between them. And I have access to it because I am special. In the sense that I have these abilities with persona and stuff. And it's shaped like a prison because it reflects what I feel, the main character. Because he's trapped, he's an outsider, and his background is that he intervened in some guy basically almost raping somebody, and he accidentally hurt the guy and he got sued for it, and therefore he got kicked out of school. He's seen as a criminal and a dangerous person. That's why I'm even in the city to begin with. So that's why he sees the Velvet Room as a prison, because he's trapped. He's on probation. He can't go anywhere. He can't do anything. He has to follow orders. So that's his whole kind of general story. Where will you be? Okay, I just answered a phone call. That'll work. Alright, Kazumi, I'm ready for you. Good opportunity to strengthen bond. Gonna hang out with her, go see her. Thank you. How about we meet at Inokashira Park? Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyway, Inokashira Park then, I'll see you there. So is the school reality? Yeah, the school is real. Everything is real. It's just like, when I'm fighting battles, I'm not in reality. I'm in like, other consciousnesses, and how they see things. Not bad, Dia-senpai, you're pretty flexible. You catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kazumi's poses. It's all about harmony between internal and external oblique muscles. Can't get enough of it. I'm so done with this? Nah, we're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, aren't we? Glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. Oh, I'd like to continue with our training, but she's not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
You remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I'm feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but he told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Dia-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Yeah, that emote is her. Kasumi. Romantically? No, don't do that. That's too much. Just say no problem.
Thank you so
Really?
much.
Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. Honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. I've never started high school, but ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there's for other complications. Complications? Can't move how I want to anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. Kind of fell into a depression. I got pretty bad.
But
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are. I knew you were right for the one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me.
yes,
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. Faith, rank 2. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. It's weird it's only 5 ranks though.
Alright.
Tumbling. After lessons with Kasumi, Crag can use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel my stamina has increased.
Alright.
Ah, HP. Everyone's collective and subconscious kind of lives there, and the enemies are bad things happen to people hide away, or as far as I understand. Yeah, you pretty close. Should gather my belongings and head home. Beep 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 beep. Thank you so very much for joining me today, Dia Senpai. Are you feeling sore after that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm so glad you accepted my request. So relieved. I suddenly got hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you so much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. Excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have the opposite effect on me. Since you're helping out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. Hope you can help me next time, Senpai. Be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Oh wait, no. 40 minutes left, yay! You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. That's right. We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've got to have their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Raising has quite an immoral ring to it. Dude, you're always racked to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Just be in the crowd, remember? And any TV appearances will be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Cherry Sprite. Interesting. No. What am I doing? Check what I can do. Let's see. Kawakami is available? Christine, Caroline, Dart.
Let's do it.
Gotta do Kawakami if you're there. Means I'll need a temperance. Which I don't have. Oh, she's not available. Mishima's available. I think I'm gonna do Mishima. Central Street? I like Yusuke's oddness. Yeah, me too. It's fun. Hey.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into Fansite too. I'm gonna be busy bee. Did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh yeah, your strategic instrument management rep. I thought you should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have the time today? Let's do it. How does diner sound?
Come on, let's get going. Now that you mention it.
Forgot to mention, but we're meeting some fangirls today. Uh-oh. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I've never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom Thieves is supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually.
Basically, I met some cool girls on a fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me that they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled upon the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It'd be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. By the way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. Wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying dessert for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Oh, God. It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met in the fan site? About our meetup. You still at home? And, what about your friend? Well, yeah, no, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I heard someone say Shibuya over the loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. This seems like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh, well, my bad. So busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault. Be nice. Yeah. Thanks.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. Won't let you down. I proved just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Poor guy, he just wants a girlfriend, I know. He's sad. Sad boy. Mishima. He's extra motivated. Don't worry, his story gets really interesting too. Increases experience armed for battle, nice.
Alright.
Only been on one date, but I'm so glad I don't have to. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this though. I Those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with a real-life Phantom Thief. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go.
Okay. Beep 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 beep. Well, Dia, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. And I thought that was gonna be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course! Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, I could have met some really hot gotten some really valuable information. Oh, Mishima. Alright, I'm getting back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya! Oh dear. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is Kamikami.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Oh yeah. This should be good. Oh, Zur, there should be someone you'd like to meet in this scene. Or these scenes, or whatever.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Zzz.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling
Philly.
department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Wow, that's fascinating.
This get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna fast.
My teacher does basic things like, in Sweden we have a prime minister. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
This noise. Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's
That's
time
new.
for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
The president.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Watch out on.
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Ah, creeper. Get him out.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Yes.
Well then,
Miss?
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables.
I know what
from
number
getting
to avoid.
The blonde
Nice.
will do. He seems like he's
Smart.
got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Hey, manual labor.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
That must have making me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
We gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Ooh, yeah,
It looks
pancakes.
delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The
Dometown.
round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
I'm going on a roller coaster
I'll show you just how courageous I am.
after eating.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but
Sorry.
you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
The cat. Oh,
Excuse me.
hello, pleasant
Couldn't
boy.
help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Hello, Goro Okechi.
Gee,
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Oh, food. More food. Talk.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yummy.
That guy's gotta be
2
some
arms.
kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Down, down. Here, Piercy.
All right.
All right, I can go there. Could I go there before? I couldn't remember.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Oh God. I'd never go on a roller coaster after eating. Not a chance. Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
Oh God.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using her cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Oh God.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
I might have to make pancakes tomorrow. Yeah.
Well then.
You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Fast metabolism never disappoints. Lucky people. Do they allow you to go out? They do! This is great. They used to just kick you straight to bed. Thanks, Morgana. Kichi Joji. What'll I do? Why is Kawakami not available? Oops. She should be available on Thursdays, right? Maybe it's just because of the school trip. I don't know. Those have man, I can't make up my mind. Bathhouse, I think. Yeah, let's do the bathhouse. I think Zura wants to see me in a towel. They read it makes the metabolism faster or better, yeah. Let's do the bathhouse.
Let's do it.
That's it. Yeah, save.
Just add this.
New file.
What do you want to do?
Let's go. Feels so nice to relax in the large bath. Seems like you really refresh yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Oh yeah. Charm.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should head home before it gets cold. You like it, sir?
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Oh, here comes Akechi. Pleasant boy.
It's a catch. Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Damn.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Of course they do.
About
17.
30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Uh-oh, me.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Doesn't do anything about something, you're obligated to do something about it. But not if you're breaking the law yourself, then, you know, I mean, it depends. Obviously, it's very contextual. They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
No. What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Uh-oh. Catchy.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too
Right.
many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
It wouldn't run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Well, that's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. NPCs with viewpoints, and we don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. Yeah, yeah.
The only logical
Psychological.
explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona,
Justice.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ka-ching! Goro Akechi.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. And a catchy bastard thinking about what he said just pissed me off again. Clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. You just had to say that in live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people who we have saved. Those who could not have been saved if not from the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say! Still, was that what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? He really had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. Doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet it's still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamishita too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Crag? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. Guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't worry, I'm not thinking of quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch it, Akechi. Someday you're gonna totally see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Beep, 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 beep. More phone calls. God, I'm furious! Heard what Akechi said, right, Diaz? Dare you declare Phantom Thieves are criminals? It's the administrator of Phantom Aficionado website. Can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi just how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Just as with the Phantom Thieves, keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Cause,
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Can I do Kawakami now? Can. Any temperance? Here we go. Don't come your eyes. You don't know what it means nowadays. Spread up for interpretation. Yeah, but there's still some fundamentals that we will all follow. We shouldn't forget. Why did they make that character? Which character?
Hey, inmate!
Ah! Alright, I have these. I need temperance. Let me just check the registry.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay.
The inmate you wish to perfusion.
That gives me a spot.
Looks pretty tough.
Strength. There you go.
Select the skills you'd
Yeah.
like to inherit.
You don't follow the fundamentals, they have reasons. If you don't follow the fundamentals in a society, you probably end up in jail. That's what I mean. The fundamentals. You end up in jail or exiled. Just by default. Society will do that to you. It's how morality works. How morality works. Morality is a collective thing, it's not an individual thing. Increase damage after a baton pass. Strengthen magic skills, targeting one foe by 20%. The damage one. Alright, he's got giant slice, that's fine. I guess counter, Turunda, and memory blow? Yeah, that works.
It will receive some new power. My.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Too vague. Read The Righteous Mind by Jonathan Haidt. That's what I suggest, Piercy. Mirakshasa. Yeah, law is different though. Regenerate one. It does not have mind slice. Mind slice is good, I think. Alright, I need the temperance.
You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
Temperance. Here we go.
If you'll withdraw this for this is your power. Done
Let's go.
already? What? It is time, inmate.
UI, Kawakami. Alright.
I should write something.
You should. Yes, 10th evening.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, 10th evening. Hello, Sushi! Hello! Good to see you! Haven't seen you in ages. That's a long, difficult, interesting, but very detailed conversation. Not really possible in the chat. I'm sorry, Piercy. Gonna call Kawakami? Yes. We need a Kawakami.
Hi.
Thanks for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area in your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. Won't deepen just yet. Let's do 5,000, but let's do it. Call her over. How are you getting on, Sushi? Okay, I'll just get dropped off at the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Kawakami clean my room. She seemed to be thankful that I requested her. Maybe there's a way to make sure Kawakami has a good time. Well, that's right, I might have something Kawakami might like. Considering Kawakami, I feel she'd be happy to receive something that would improve her life. Okay, noodle lover, busybody, traditional lady, sweet tooth, desk workers, young man's heart. Omnivitamin seems to be the closest I can think of. I have issues sleeping. Gonna stream tonight, but nah, I need rest. It's a time where you really need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Oh, for real. For real. It's like this is the period like we're in the middle of history right now, and this is a period where you need to be sure we're doing good. I'm feeling fantastic otherwise. Well, you know, for the most part. A little disappointed that I can't really leave the house, but yeah. I got this game that just came out, so and another one tonight, and another one in a few days. It's gonna be insane. This is for me. I wish I could have gotten something more expensive. Just kidding. Thank you. Oh wow, this is cool. Yay, 2 more points. Feels like I didn't really impress Kawakami much with my gift for her. So damn, I need a better gift for her.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for your patronage. You're really bored, you can start Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's always there as an option, I suppose. Yeah, no, that could ruin me. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? Guess now that you mention it. Felt that way the whole time. Just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Using 0.4 pounds a day, so I feel like really getting out. My brother and I do it once a week. Public places for food. Oh wow. I know, trying to get out is hard. You got any of that student detective on television yesterday? Oh, on the talk show? What? It's simply dreadful. Can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Fortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Some people still don't think we're real. I'm
so pumped.
Camp. Ooh, look who's there in the background. Hey. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. It's almost too perfect. We had front row seats, and we'd practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. It was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. He's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
Yeah, I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies of the police force. But yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Maybe going back to streaming soon with all this. Oh, really? Betty, can't wait.
From yesterday really pissed me off. It was some kind of threat.
Discovered a restaurant last year. I think it's been there for ages. Oh wow, that happens to me too in this town. So I mean, go to the grocery store. Yeah, I know what you mean. Young people in the late night and we practically run into. All right.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops
Keep an eye out. I'll
being
keep an eye out, Felly.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Stay 6 feet away, I repeat. Hey, Makoto.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
How little you know.
You always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Uh-oh.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. You gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Damn. Makoto's got it from all angles.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah.
Take it easy, Sushi.
Find our next target too.
Only I could.
Sucks.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Oh.
You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, I mean, Ann's house.
Yeah, she could model for you.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Well, just sleep here in the street. What about Ryuji's place? Yeah.
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
All right.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Oh god, he's already making demands.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
What?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Some good books and stuff I should read.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
It depends. Do you want fiction or non-fiction?
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Nope. Mona.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite
It's based off of
ordinary to me.
non-fiction, so.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
This is a made-up thing. You hate
Keep it
this?
down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Well. What about Mishima's site? Yeah. Right, fatty. You take care of yourself, Piercy. Did you just keep moving in with Joker? Yes. Packing work things, stuff, his things. Yeah, yeah. He moved out of the dorms and we're taking him in.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Oh, someone's hungry.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Yeah.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
Hot pot.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot
The
pot
Witcher,
together
yeah,
brings
that's
people
good.
closer.
How about Lord of the Rings? Have you read that?
Anything with meat's fine by me.
That takes a while.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me?
Okay.
I recommend the
Hot it
books.
is.
And
Come on,
do the
let's go
Hobbit
buy
first.
ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Oh. Morgana? Forget about him for now and focus on having fun. Yes, let's do that. Alright, let's get the pot. I'm gonna talk to him.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that? She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Is it not here? Cabinet, kitchen, wonder if there's a suitable pot in here? There we go. Harry Potter books are amazing. Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. So I'll be down here
Oops.
for a while. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay? Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Okay.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
I'm
After
Makoto.
his last appearance
Sai.
was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Food.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What you doing?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Oh, come on.
Just leave it for next time, man.
Calm down, Yusuke.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been
Backstory
me and Mom.
time.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh, here we go.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, It's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Well, damn.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
I don't understand what your grade system is. We don't have that.
Just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
It's a primary and secondary system.
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Now you fit in.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Jesus.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
This is going to continue the last 2 years of your school.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
The 17, 18-year-old ages.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Well, she's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Oh, come on now.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Yeah, everyone's school systems are different, so it can be complicated. Hey, Yusuke.
Hey.
You sit there, where will I recline? Hey, I just wanted to talk.
Did something happen?
You going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion. This luxurious in comparison.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I have to give it nutrients. Here you go. Give me the kindness.
Oh!
Yeah! Kindness.
Yes!
Alright. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Ah, not bad, right? Steam fogged up his glasses is another of the many charms for eating hot pot, I suppose. And I keep looking back at this picture and Crag's face is still hilarious. Yeah, Yusuke is still at Crag's face, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, it's like I'd like to think that I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. Well, that's asking a lot. Cool. Okay. You're gonna let me do shit?
Let's turn in for the night.
Ah.
Hey!
Ah. Ah.
For real?
Ah.
Well.
Needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sleep. He's Ryuji and then Crag. Yeah. It's a traditional Japanese name. Right? An kind of fits therefore it should be more like An and Crag, An plus Crag.
The prisoner has returned.
Ah, hello Igor.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability
McDonald's for now.
fitting of your newfound growth.
Well.
Consider it a gift.
Saving it for the
May you
weekend.
continue
That's fine.
devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Feel my bond with Eager is growing deeper. Yes, increase my stock. Yes.
All right.
I've been getting full lately.
It's almost time.
Oh.
You're Sai-san's younger sister.
Hey,
correct?
Akechi.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Big Bang Burger.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Rude.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Oh, Makoto.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Sayuri.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
That was nice.
I'll come again.
Studying buildings? Yeah. Drops mic. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop 2 hours ago and just go take the cat out somewhere. Hey, Wham! Welcome back. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly. You must rest, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted Sayuri to your protector, Sajiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was because of all of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hotbot. Bam Bam is a registered trademark. I'm gonna have to sue you now. Fuck! Shit! Where's my lawyer? He did. He left the paintings, or just went home. Huh? Oh well, that's the best. Beep 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 beep. Something super special. Not even anywhere in the forum yet. Anyway, remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi who heart you changed earlier? It turns out someone was pulling the strings the whole time. Seems that Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what the guy told him to do. Order someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has been somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If you want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Ding! Sir. All you with your registered trademarks, Jesus. Let's call you blue and green. What am I supposed to do? Yo, let's just check the fan site. Some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using fan thieves names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? Actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. Wonder if it's because he got caught with one of all those weird people in Shibuya. You think it means those burglars he's talking about are them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. Posty started spending a bunch of money lately too. Is that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are starting to get serious. Let's look into it. Thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? Well, go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus it'd be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target the restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way we would go after a shop like this. Wouldn't it cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if you failed. Oh, I suppose that I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Sure, some way we could make an example of one of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking at stuff too. Alright. My god, I have options. Oh, trademark on me. Oh, Destiny's Zer. I probably can't. Oh. All this gathering together at night, no social distancing. Sounds like a carnival cocktail party. Yeah, let's have a party. Luckily, it's in the game, so it's all digital. Unless Corona has become digital. Did it mutate into digital form? What do people do? Got Takemi on Mentos job movie. On is an option. Dirt. Takemi on. It's haunting us. Takemi or on? What rank are they? On is 6. Takemi is 7, so... Actually, I should go to Takemi just to check her store, actually. It's everywhere, yeah. For real. For real. Buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
New video idea up here, see, huh? Buy accessories. Here it is, Invigorate 3.
Prepare yourself for the ultimate drug.
Really? I don't need this, technically. Actually, maybe I'll get one of these for,
Excuse me.
Calm down. I'll get one of these for...
I've developed a fantastic new drug.
Yeah. I'll get one.
This will work well. Thanks. Okay.
What do you got? 200. God, expensive.
Here you go.
Revives one fallen ally to full HP.
Oh, did you decide? Thanks.
Revivadrin.
That should work. Here you go.
There, I'm happy with that.
Take care.
Dr. Legs, thank you. Okay, on. This time we're gonna do you properly. Ooh. Looks like a fun girl offering you nothing but drugs. Oh yeah. Drugs and long legs. How can it go wrong?
Let's do it.
Do her? Yeah, I gotta do everyone. That's the whole point of this game. I gotta do her, I'm gonna do him. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do them all. These clothes starting to look the same. Oh wait, okay, actually, you know, before I do that, let me get some gifts. Sensual person. Mind and body after intense focus. Well, that would be good for Kawakami. Sensual person. Let's get the perfume. Sex party. Well, there's no sex, but it's a party.
What do you want to do?
Shopping.
Welcome.
Oh, it's just, yeah. Okay, no gifts. Let's have a quick look. The rings. What do you got?
Thank you for stopping in.
Silver bangle. Can be worn by men. All these boost skills, okay. Let's see what you have. Book cover for a traditional lady. Sure. Forever friend zoned. Everyone is friend zoned forever. Sometimes, except for one moment. There's one moment you get a chance. FBI, open up. For the flower lover in your life. Okay, sure. For a traditional lady. Okay, it's fine. Just gotta have loads of gifts just in case I need them. Oh, imported protein. I'll have one. Oh, I can only buy one. Fast heal. What's that? Oh, you recover from conditions. Got it. Is it with the cat? I won't spoil it. Actually, form a romantic relationships? Yes, you can. Yeah. You can. There's a lot of options too. For the exercise enthusiast, avid runner. With anyone? Not anyone, no.
Thanks for dropping by.
They have to be female, and it's not every female that's a social link, but most of them you can, I think. Not with boys, no, because unfortunately you play a straight character, so there's no option there. For Sweet Tooth. Oh, this is on stuff, yeah. On all of these. That a guy Linkus who has his emote go on dates with basically any girl he could. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. It's called a harem. It's a type of run through these games, a harem run. You get romantically involved with every single one of them, and then there's usually some type of special scene afterwards where they find out. Oh, Crag, are you shop today?
Oh yeah.
Go somewhere? Yeah, let's do it this time.
Yeah.
I want to go to
Okay.
Harajuku. Let's go. Great if you come shopping with me.
Let's get going.
Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go. I mean, I would too. I mean, you gotta do it. Blew things up with the maid there early. Yeah, you found out the maid at the start, which is unusual. There's a shop I like around here. It's come pretty often, but all the people are such pain. It gives them the right to be here. Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. Sold out of the clothes I wanted. In case there were so many different types of people here, it's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in the crowd just makes it feel lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share with, right?
Hey.
Wonder what these people are thinking about right now. Hope she ran out of clothes. You never know. There might be an occasion. Some of them might be sad beneath those happy exteriors. We never know. Did you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Ooh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. You interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Yay, I got an idol poster. Feel my arm will grow stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Wanna go home?
You're back.
Beep 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 beep. So what do I need to do about our next big target? Oh, that's sudden. Well, after what you guys said, sitting around doing nothing gets just pissed me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if you change another person's heart. Perhaps? Definitely. You did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. By the way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time time to meet and discuss what our strategy moving forward will be. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Who do we got? Oh, it's Sunday, so it's Yoshida time. What do you want? On your end, have some new achievements under your image management representative. A report to make and good news for you. If you have any plans, you won't care hearing what I have to say. Yeah, sorry Mishima. Only 1 day a week for this guy. Guess he's got 10 days off work. Nice! Yeah, I've been off work for... I've lost track of time. 10 days already, and I think I have another 10 days to go at least. So let's do it. Let's do quarantine. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, is the shopping on? No.
For real?
Mafia group. Alright, juice time. Give me the juice. You have to keep working? Oh, you actually get an annual leave for it and stuff, yeah? Nice.
Welcome.
Proficiency.
Man.
Yeah, Zer's working from home. He's got a essential thing. Nice chugging, is that how you do it?
Nice.
You're a key worker too? I see, Wham, yeah. What is your job, Wham? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, now you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, Yoshida. I don't need the thing, so Station Square. Medical building, yeah, that's right, that's you. Yoshida, Yoshida.
I should write something.
To a specialized transport for children with special needs? Oh yeah, that's definitely essential. Would architect be considered a key worker just because you're for future reference? I don't think so, to be quite honest. Maybe you could, if you were a lecturer or something, it might be easier to adapt in a situation like this, but I don't think architecture would work as essential. Yeah, I'm sorry. Get to and from school, yeah. Let's see, delivering food parcels to the community. Oh, right, yeah, Jesus. You're part of an important network there. 50 buses. Woo. Let's get a speech for today. Could use your help if you don't mind. Let's do it, Yoshida. There'll be cameras coming today, apparently. Don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best effort.
Regardless, we will do as we always done. Everybody needs housing, and just maybe not everyone wants to live in a new place where there is a virus going on. Well, yeah, it's probably not. I mean, in the long term, you need the architects, but in the short term, not really, you know? Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during an election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest ages. Boring. Build me a house. It's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? Mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. Wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. Really was no Kotora.
Hey.
Learn from me, don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advocate in a political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is going deeper. Made out of special glass where I can see out but no one can see in. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. Nice.
Alright.
Needs a fireman hose from the bedroom down to the kitchen, because gotta get down and have breakfast fast. I like it. Very practical. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I've learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Beep 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 beep. Matsushita! Alright, I have to take some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Feel my charm has increased. Yes! Gotta rank up that charm soon, I know it.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. WB.
Hi.
Yusuke's right there. Fancy seeing you here. All right. I guess Shujin was in just this direction too. Well, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad? Relaxed as always, I see. When you're eating, he's like, oh, did they leave again? Kind of inspired to be that bored when I'm old. Yeah. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, and so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijuro. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Does that make you wonder you might try and looking for him today? Don't do that. Besides, I hear you hide his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? He's gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. Just know it. Kichijiro, did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like a rumor though, but who knows how much of it we can believe. What do you think, Crag? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, and the off chance he really is a bad guy, you should do something about it. For now, we should just check it out whenever we have the time. That's probably the guy we already took care of. You like Akechi's hair? Yeah. He has nice hair. Oh.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. It's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kiyasukun, let me test your knowledge and imagination. Uh-oh.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Fuck. Dissolved copper is green, right? Is it green? I think it's green. I'm gonna guess green. Because copper turns green? Right? I'm gonna go green. Oxide and copper is green, yeah. Green.
This is it. That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust turns your hair red. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. You want to dye your hair gold or use bronze coins. Interesting. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he's actually smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the red teacher's glaring at us. Wow, you must be really smart to answer that question. Rank up? Ah. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. Tired of thinking up witty comments. I love it. The girls are impressed by you in class. Does that mean you get a chance with them?
Gone home yet.
No, unfortunately, this isn't a sex game. Oh, good, you haven't gone home yet. What's up, Kawakami?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Okay.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Main guy already has a
Nijima's
pussy.
The girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Yeah, she's following me around a lot. Phrase it nicely because it isn't. Who are you? UDS? Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? Okay. What are we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Hi, best girl.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Now the sex we can.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea. Oh shit is right.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Nope.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
Nah.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Beep 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 beep. Smash your laptop.
Go ahead.
You probably put it on a USB drive already.
Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
God damn it, Ryuji!
Idiot! As loud as always.
timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
There's the option to ask her for a quick blowy.
Extremely similar to
Wrong game, man.
for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just
that
using
point.
you. I feel sorry for you.
Truth.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Not giving us much of a choice.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
One sec.
Take 15 damage. Oh shit, you're just barely still
What are you
dead.
doing?
You take 15?
There we go. Now. We have to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Beep, 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 beep. So effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what's happened, it seems we have no choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. Nope. Might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Oh. This kid does not seem to like the type of guy to draw attention. No, not really. Why would you type effing pissed? Kids these days, dude. Kids these days. Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some other reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Alright.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. Best prepare for anything. Okay.